Former Man United duo recall Ole Gunnar Solskjaer training sessions. Josh King and Ben Foster played a huge part in Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's final Manchester United humiliation, but remain full of admiration for him. The Watford pair both played the full 90 minutes as the Hornets thrashed the Red Devils 4-1 at Vicarage Road, a result which proved decisive for Solskjaer. Old Trafford bosses called in an emergency board meeting in the wake of the dismantling, with Solskjaer relieved of his duties as manager after almost 3 years in charge. Along with Tom Cleverley and Craig Cathcart, Foster and King meant there were 4 ex-United players in the Watford team, all of whom had previous with Solskjaer. Have your say. Who should replace Solskjaer at Man United? Join the debate here. Speaking on Foster's Cycling GK YouTube channel, the goalkeeper spoke to King about Solskjaer, both having played for the United reserves when he was in charge. "He's a top man," Norway international King began. "I knew him a bit from before because we had the same agent and obviously he's Norwegian as well. He was good with me, he took me under his wing because he knew that I just moved over and didn't have that many friends. I remember his finishing practices, he was very good." Foster then asked, "Did you ever get to see Ole in like a shooting practice where he would actually do the shooting?" To which King answered, "He would always do the drill and say this is how you do it and stick at top bins and then you have to follow after. He was a joke honestly," Foster replied. "When I signed for Man United, he was still playing and when we did a shooting session or whatever, when he got the ball, he would just put it in the goal. He might stuff it, might drag it, but he'd always just find the corner. It was a joke." Manchester United's current players, who took responsibility for their former manager's dismissal, picked themselves up following the Watford humiliation to beat Villarreal 2-0 in the Champions League. Goals from Cristiano Ronaldo and Jadon Sancho ensured Michael Carrick made a winning start to his stint as interim boss, dedicating the victory to his close friend and former colleague. "I've said to the guys, it's not been an easy couple of days for everyone at the club," said the United interim boss. "I can enjoy it so much, but still, that result feels like it's for Ole. I can't get away from that. I'm delighted with the way it worked out and everyone played their part, from the players who started to the players that came on to everyone on the bench. There was a real drive and togetherness and support for everyone. In situations like this, where there are mixed emotions and we find ourselves like this, it tests people, you find out the real characters, who is there with you and who's not. I thought everyone stuck together fantastically well. We managed to get the win, which is very pleasing because it was a big one. 1-1.